So today we're going to take a peek at a product that can be a lifesaver, specifically around this time of the year during the winter time when, well, it gets really cold and vehicles don't like to start. So, you know, those batteries that are in your car sit out in the cold and they just don't have enough juice to turn over the starter. That's where something like this comes into play. This is a battery-operated portable jumpstart unit. It's from LIFMOCER, and I've been testing it now for several weeks, even over the coldest week that we had of the year here in Iowa. So, without further ado, let's talk about this guy. This is the GS300 300 amp jump starter from LIFMOCER. Let's get started. Hey folks, welcome back to techgooch, and like I said, today we're looking at this LIFMOCER portable jump starter. This is the GS300 model, which is a 3000 amp unit. They also have a 4000 and a 5000 amp, so if you want a little bit more juice to it, you can get those a little bit more powerful units. Now even the 3000 amp, or the GS300 here, they say will jump start up to a 12 liter gas or a 10 liter diesel engine. In this case, I'm not starting anything that big, but I do have a video of me jump starting a car that was completely dead. The battery actually died. We had to replace the battery, but we'll get to that here in a minute. So let's see how it actually comes. So it comes in this nice storage case, comes with it. Pop it open, and it does have a nice little section here to store the actual jumper cables. It does come with a USB A to C charger cord to actually charge the unit itself. It does come with the instruction book that gives you all the information on the unit, how to use it, how to do anything to it, and then we actually have the unit itself. The nice thing about this, it's really almost stupidly easy to use, and my daughter could even use this without my help. So that was the nice thing about it. Let's just go over this real quick. So on the front we have a light button and a power button. If I click the power button, it's going to tell that right now it's 94% because I've actually jumped the vehicle a few times with this. It does have a protective plastic layer. I didn't take it off, but it is there. So it does have the second button on here is a light button. If I actually push and hold that light button, there is a light here on the side. There we go, it came on. If I click the button, it'll actually go through a few different modes. So like SOS mode, and then it'll just do flashing mode, and then off. So that's the light button. Otherwise, power button, once you click it, it'll stay on until it runs through its time out, basically, and it's ready to actually jumpstart your car. I think it's for like 30 seconds or 20 or 30 seconds, it'll actually be ready to jumpstart your car. And in order to use this, there's two outside ports. On the top, you can see there's two USB-A and a USB-C. USB-C obviously to charge this bad boy. USB-A is actually so you can charge your phone or whatever off this and actually use this battery in the emergency. On the bottom, there's another port. That's the DC port for the high voltage. So, or not high voltage, but high amperage. And so this little guy here also has a nice little rubber thing on it. And that's for those guys. You just take this guy, plug it into here. That even lights up when you have that. And if I click it back on, if you have this, once you have this on the battery, this on the negative terminal, the red one on the positive terminal, then you hit the power button to make sure that it's turned on and gives you the time that you need. Make sure this actually lights up, and it'll actually tell you when it's actually getting a connection. Then you go in and you give her a go. It only usually takes a couple seconds for it to actually connect to the battery before it actually has enough juice flowing in the system that you should be able to start your car. That said, we are gonna actually go out to my vehicle. I'm gonna actually first show you what it sounds like starting in really cold weather, less than -10 degrees Fahrenheit, without this, and then we're gonna do it with this the next day, essentially, when it's even colder out. So it actually made it start. It just helps it start easier, even in those really cold temperatures. Then, before I actually shot this video, it wasn't planned, but my daughter's was back from college and her battery was toast. She had to jump it to get it back home, and then when she was home, sat in the driveway for an hour, it was dead again. It was like she just drove an hour and a half home and it's still dead. That means the battery is toast. And she had to drive it to work, so I grabbed the car from her using this to jumpstart the battery so that, well, I could go get a new battery for her. So let's take a peek at it in use. -10 degrees. no assistance. Let's see how she goes. Oh, holy crap. All right, so here's the battery pack itself. I hit the power button and we're at 100% because I fully charged it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this side box here, and that's what's going to connect to these jumpers right there, just like so. And now I'm going to go out to my car. That since it's negative 15 degrees outside plus wind chill, so let's give this a go. That's not good. That's frozen. Holy cow. So my battery is in here. Holy cold. Oh. Positive terminal on the left, negative on the right. Make sure this is turned on. There. There. It went green. Now I got 30 seconds to give her a start. All right, so here's my daughter's car. That the battery is, oh wow, doesn't want to do anything. All right, let's give her a go. Get this guy lined up. On there, power it up. All right, let's see what happens. Give it a second. Oh. Okay, we have to turn it. So it kicked over, and because it kicked over, I have to reset it. Okay, I reset it one more time. Hey, all right. Took a couple tries, but away she went. And then she did turn off automatically, but now we're definitely good. So what's my final thoughts on this? Great things, actually. So I went into this video really questioning this, and I was really interested when they offered to send me this over to test out and tell what you think, you guys, what I think of it. I've had some bad uses of portable jump start kits before. They weren't as big as this guy is. I would tell you that make sure you get something that has plenty of power to it. So far, I'm very impressed with this. I've used it on my own vehicle probably 4 times. None of them were absolutely necessary. It's more me testing it out to see the differences between cold start and without it and cold start with it. And of course, I filmed a couple of those. I filmed them when it was on the coldest days. So I thought that was a perfect time to do it. And then obviously out of the blue, my daughter's car totally dead. And of course it took 2 times. And once I tried starting and it almost went over, and then it thought it did. So that's why I had to go back out to the front of the vehicle, turn it on again, go back in, and then she kicked over. So I have to give it props. Even with all those cold starts, it still has plenty of juice going on. Now, of course, this is a lithium-ion battery product, so this is not something that I'm gonna actually let sit in the car. This is something that I would take with me, and of course, take it out of the car, I should say. So, keep it at home or keep it at work, or if you're going on a trip, you throw it in the vehicle, but I'm not gonna let it sit in the cold just in the back as a spare at any time, because if it sits in the super cold, it could drain as well. So that's what how I guess approach this guy, but all in all, this thing is pretty awesome. So what does it cost? They have 3 different versions of this guy. This is the GS300, so that's the one I'm going to focus on. Retails at $99, but right now on Amazon you can get this for like 64 bucks. So I am going to put links at the top of the description where you can take a peek at this guy on Amazon. They are affiliate links. If you do purchase through that link, I appreciate you. You're just helping me out here. It's not going to cost you anything. But in all reality, I have, and I should say my daughter has. I bought her the first time her battery didn't start the car earlier this year. You can kind of tell the battery was dying. I bought her a kit, which costs more than this one does. and it doesn't do anything more than this one does. So I will have to say that from the use I've done with it, I'm very pleased with this guy. And I do actually like the case better. This comes with a case. The other one just came with a bag, and it's a name brand one. So LIFMOCER, you're doing a good job here. You're making a solid product and it works. So that's the big thing about it. Again, if you're interested, check out the link. Otherwise, thanks for watching to the end of this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe as always. We'll catch you back here on techgooch for another future video review. Hope to see you soon.